I see you got it.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir na There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alderfolk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time. Such good fortune you found us. Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrin's presence. How are they? He finds such familiarity offensive. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
With no knights brave enough.
Of course we have. But bravery's not
As
enough
it
for
turns
the beast.
out, she was working with 400 hands.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pâté?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac-Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac-Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac-Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Ninnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Roselle's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret. The Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off...
I told Roselle he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one draw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have defined that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God.
Thanks for...
Kovo?
Not come.
Some sort.
well composed pate, I must admit.
Watching the works buffet, swinging wine, rolling in the hay.
Ducal clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Sounds of a fight. Have to hurry. Damn it. Killer must still be here. Killed with a single blow. Throat torn open by man-like jaws. Man-like, except for long fangs. In the cellar. Gotta be. Attacker had no trouble knocking over the cart. River muck. Carried the body in his cart. Claw wounds. From 5 separate claws. Spread of a small human hand. Massacred. By a vampire. Not an Ekimara, though. Or a Fletter. Bruxa. Gotta be. Footprints. Small, bare feet lead deeper into the cellar. Fell down the stairs, broke his neck. Hurled against the wall with great force. Used this to batter down the grate. Took a lot of strength to batter this down. You. Saw you at the inn. I know what you are. Don't know why you killed these people, though. Clearly wasn't for their blood. We don't have to fight.
You are wrong.
I cannot let you leave.
also, stinks. Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought. Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat. A pouch, bulging with coins. Nilfgaardian florins, from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast. Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this. Third hand. A spare? Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing? Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something. So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Giant belched. Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But the Palmerin, what about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
A tale's for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Virtue always wins.
But the Black Knight, he's a villain and he wins.
The cutter at Casteldacia, too.
Moral victory. That's what counts.
Rubbish.
Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents. Her Knight and Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Lead the way. Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, but not quite. As you will soon see.
Someone's gonna fight a Shaelmar? With only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
This is dangerous. Bells on its tail aren't enough.
I saw a spectacle of the sort at the arena in Nuremberg. There, a knight defeated a Shaelmar with bells on its tail.
Might have gotten lucky. Shaelmar might have been lame. Who knows? Only a Witcher has a real chance against a healthy Shaelmar. And that's not even every Witcher. Besides which, releasing a monster that dangerous in front of a crowd? Plain irresponsible. Let's go.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Got a bad feeling about this. Damn it. We have to help him.
In one mighty pound, to give fight to the beast, its plans confound!
What now?
Out, big flame! And thus the witch's last Alma lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering...
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Monster's no threat. No need to kill it.
A victor may always show mercy. It is his right. Long live Geralt the Merciful! Pikeman, see to the beast.
Guillaume.
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm...
Smile.
Geralt. We must... talk. Vivian.
You should...
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant...
And I'm...
See to our young hero. Hop, hop, for we must make off. We had been...
Your Grace. My contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him. Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered. Ah, the very man we would...
Your Grace. Witcher.
Greetings. I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Also like to hear...
Firstly, I've heard much about you.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends...
Not...
I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come up. Thus we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and a sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. But, Corvo...
Is it now? Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a witch.
Thank you, Your Grace. How'd it start?
Crespi was... Quite a... He had died...
So he...
So it's it.
Second murder. Tell me...
In this... With the criminals, do you believe me?
His body was found in a gutter.
Someone went to a lot...
It's not out of...
So, first two victims were knights. Best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third.
He made a veritable
Found a coin pouch on his body.
Delacroix loved...
Lots of similarities, but...
These were honor...
Might be the point.
All the murdered men were knights.
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
Honor, wisdom...
Beast seem...
Honor?
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in...
Let's think.
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of...
Could it be that simple?
Milton also knew...
Damien! To me something so obvious. De Peyrac Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed...
Your Grace, we need to find Melton immediately.
Rather problematic.
We must call off...
First and... Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the... And you, a murder is out of the question. Horses? Ready our horses! Your Grace!
What the hell? Why, I said... Your Highness, I...
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled. Onward!
Your Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
Like the wind! Clear a path! Clear the way, I said! It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry!
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too?
We've no other option. But time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules. On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish, while I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs round, over there, look. The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it. We've no time to lose.
All is in order.
Oh,
should be easy to spot once I'm under.
What the blazes?
Did someone just dive in the water? Perhaps that's the way to do it.
Sure, if you're a peasant.
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye.
As the moon is heavy, when a soul of...
A key.
What stretch?
He's ruined the game!
Disgraceful.
The light, it's positively useless. Yes, a face no ointment could help.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweetness.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Roach won't eat bread either, except if it's stale.
Beautiful, all the same.
Roach likes carrots. Maybe Unicorn will too.
This is an outrage! An outrage, I tell you!
It's against the rules.
Damn it. What do you say to a delicious, crunchy carrot? Easy.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a crone, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
Is it about someplace really cramped, uncomfortable?
Because it mentions groans and a mouse? No, false hints, I think. Meant to lead us astray. Look, if we take groan, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is.
Pretty clever.
There are several
greenhouse it is then. Let's go. Wait here.
What the butch?
What was that?
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Not here to talk about me.
Yet, that is exactly...
What do you mean, that...
Is it as simple as that? I would ask you to convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left, but... you'll not get the chance.
Let you kill it.
To stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself. No, he's my friend.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You all right?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly...
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got...
No need, Geralt. Bygone.
You being here, not some fortunate coincidence.
Your powers of deduction. I came here for Detlef. I fear he's become entangled. Landed himself in serious trouble.
So that's his name.
You might call it.
Haven't exactly done it...
For good reason, I'm sure.
So in your opinion, what are his
Precisely what I wish to...
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearance... Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of...
It fell to Detlef, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once, in the street, had offered Detlef an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Detlef found what was left. As per our codex, he chose the latter.
Probably same thing.
But
oh,
each, in point of fact...
Gotta find him, before something upsets him even.
Well, we share a...
Not entirely.
I know you've...
All in all?
Let us find him.
Fine, all right.
Hear that?
The posse.
I prefer they not...
See you.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as I could.
Still invest...
Sir... Witcher to ply his trade.
is in order! Out of my way!
Sir! Sir! A letter for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly
Here.
No, sir.
My dear Geralt.
I hope all is well. I imagine you hot on the trail of some nasty monster. Or is it an overly complex curse this... Whatever is... The tones... I don't know. I'm in close... Please.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Droopy bumps, droopy.
Halt. I see. Is that Geralt? Geralt of Rivia?
Vivian Docas.
Sir!
Kids.
Come to me, please! Approach! My eyes were not deceived. Yet so far south. You, sir, of all folk in all...
Mm-hmm. Me. South, in all my fame.
Ah, I've heard... Ah,
Good.
which... But alas...
Do... Bad cloak.
Lepio to keep you from hangovers too.
You scared me half to death, Drifter. What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak!
Name's Geralt. No crest, no motto, no plumed helmet even. I'm a Witcher. Francois Le Goff, I presume. Your betrothed sent me. See, you've been gone a while, so you've got her worried.
Well, indeed, for Grotore is a most fearsome beast. I must prepare properly for battle.
By napping outside the cave for a fortnight?
I have tarried a bit, true, but the delay is done. My word I gave, thus the beast shall...
What?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I should be the one to lop off its head.
We gotta kill it first.
Strange. No sign of Kratori.
Perhaps we should turn back? If there's no beast, there's no beast. Damn shame, but we tried.
Not so fast. Let's take a look around. Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden. Cradle filled with children's shoes. Doubt I've ever seen a collection this grotesque. You'd think you were in a winter garden. Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. Infant. About a year, maybe. Various sundries. Some tools. Clear as day now. Must have taken them from its victims. Gotta be. Seems to be off somewhere. Probably feeding. Need to lure it.
Thy will be done. By my troth, the damned brute was sturdy. I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly.
High time you returned to Beauclair, brave knight.
Nay, nay. The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed. The world awaits.
Take my advice. Grab the damned head and cut...
I beg your pardon. That I wish to make my beloved's name known.
Shut up and listen. Crests, scrap metal armor, swooning damsels. All that's nothing to do with hunting monsters. Witches work. Damn hard, dangerous. Fine.
You do not mince words, Master. In Tucson, one might... Yet?
dark secrets taints even a fairy tale that she...
Cremates are wooed with ease, yet every last one.
Oh!
Best cure for the beast, a witcher.
I'm busy. Be off. He's no hero. That's the Butcher of Blaviken.
Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum.
Nice tune.
Hello, fella. Well met.
He's no hero. That's the Butcher of Blaviken.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in
Ah.
chains. The best!
Need something.
The serendipity. Master.
Got work?
Of the... I was in a bit of a...
Guess it ring.
Sadly. A savings account at Chanfan.
Thanks. Head over there first chance I get. Gotta stop by that bank.
Good to see you again. Good to see you again.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ.
Can you believe it? I was to get a new quaff from Jean.
Got good news, madam.
As do I. Francois has returned. We marry in a week's time. Prenuptial teachings.
Congratulations, I guess. Wish.
And good fortune to you on...
Best behave, friend. You're in good health.
Do monsters have mamas and
You can't pull one off of me, but I can see.
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dolnevde, in our hearts. Professor's journals lying gone to Eldarin. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else. Footprints. Narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman maybe? Wonder where they lead. Damn it, trail breaks off. Wonder if the Gravelopper learned more than I did. Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Won't learn anything else here. Map Trisem you'll have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Eldarin and Dolnevde, Valley of the Nine.
can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can... You're a killer.
When I was a young maid, we adhered to certain morals, as one should.
To be born in Toussaint is to be born under a lucky star.
Site marked on the map's all wet now. Tour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Nine once lay. Need to explore the location.
I knew I
Hey-ya!
Cappuccino.
Happy trails!
Regis. Could have picked some other place to meet. grave robber must have found something in Moreau's tomb to activate the entry portal. Wonder what surprises this place has in store. Implanted spike. Sick sense of humor someone's got.